Doc Rich back at it again, baby. And we got my brother from another mother, Dax, with Apocalypse official music video. This is what we about to be checking out today. Hey, like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Y'all know what to do. Let's hear it. Warning comes before destruction. Okay. All right. So we got the warning. So that means he's about to destroy this instrumental. Is the way that I take it. He about to obliterate it. Boycott. We boycotting Dax. He out here killing instrumentals, man. He's a serial killer. We boycotting Dax. He needs to be arrested. He must be stopped. Dax must be stopped. Oh shit. Barcode and label.
I see violence. Oh.
The dude in the line. Oh. Hey, that instrumental came in slapping like a motherfucker too. I'm like, God damn. That bitch came in thumping, nigga. Fuck. Hold on. Run that back.
I see violence. Oh. And I hear sirens. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They gave me the shot, they took away guns. Nothing to eat, we can't go to sleep. We're stuck in our homes, they're flooding the streets. Everyone's watching and glued to their screens. Misinformation like every week. Apocalypse.
Describing the current state of affairs. Everybody's stuck in their house. They're giving the shots. They're trying to take away the guns. Hey, the way that I see it, man, everybody got their right to their own opinion. But guns don't kill people. People kill people. If I want to carry around my scrap, let me carry around my scrap. I ain't got shit to do with the motherfucker that just shot up what you call it. He had the fucking problem. My pistol ain't got no problem. This pump ain't got no problem. It ain't hurting nobody unless I pick it up and I decide to hurt someone with it. Like, that's like saying, fuck, that's like saying take away all the knives. You can't cut shit else. I don't give a damn if you got a nice juicy steak, you ain't cutting it. You better cut it with your fucking teeth. You know what I mean? You ain't cutting shit. I don't give a fuck what kind of meat you got on your plate. Cut it with your teeth, bitch. Because you know what? People get stabbed with those damn things. People use them to kill people. So we taking away the knives. You dead ass? Obviously, guns from a distance, you can hurt somebody from a distance with a gun, but a gun by itself doesn't do anyone any harm. A gun sitting on a table doesn't hurt anyone. A gun in the hands of a mentally unstable person can hurt someone. That's the difference. You know what I mean? Don't touch my scrap. Or I might become mentally unstable and blow your... No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. But nah, all seriousness though, that's just the way that I see it, man. Don't touch my straps. Don't touch them. They ain't hurting nobody. Let me keep them. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to everybody that lost their lives in those tragedies as well. You know, for sure.
They took away guns, nothing to eat, we can't go to sleep. We're stuck in our homes, they're flooding the streets. Everyone's watching and glued to their screens. Misinformation like every week.
That's another thing too. Everybody's a professional now, so everybody knows, you know what I mean? Everybody, you know, knows it all. There's no possible way that they can be wrong about whatever the fuck it is that they, you know what I mean? Everybody's planting their flags on certain debates and topics, and nobody's willing to come together and have an open and honest dialogue and conversation. It's either I'm planting my flag here and you're planting your flag here, and there's no in between. Like you either on our side or you're against us. And I'm like, bro, that you're not gonna get anywhere with that stupid ass mindset. That's what's wrong with y'all motherfuckers. You can't talk. You don't know how to conversate. You don't know how to use your words to articulate yourself well enough to develop a smart enough argument to convince someone of you to at least lean towards your side. It's you're either with us or you're against us. And I'm like, ain't no against anybody. Like, we all on the same motherfucking team. Like, what are you talking about?
This ain't no game, better choose your side and protect your soul. Devil is lurking, he's looking for victims and power to use and regain his control. No one to trust, everybody's corrupt. End of the world really feels like it's close. Feels like it's Truman and I'm just a person they watching at home on an evening show. Fake information and all of it's free. Dumb politicians, corrupt police, tanks and riots, bodies piling, smell of corruption is flooding the streets. Children are...
Bro, this motherfucker go hard. Hey, this motherfucker go hard. Bro, he's spitting about some real deal shit, and this instrumental in the background is banging. And he's spitting. I mean, my guy, you know what I'm saying? Spitting. Fuck you mean?
Feels like it's close, feels like it's Truman and I'm just a person they watching at home on an evening show. Fake information and all of it's free. Dumb politicians, corrupt police, tanks and riots, bodies piling, smell of corruption is flooding the streets. Children are crying, there's nothing to eat. Left and right, there's no in between. Who do we trust when it's us against us and we'll do anything just to...
Left and right, there's no in between. Y'all heard that, right? Left and... I literally just fucking said that. Now, obviously, I didn't get into specifics, but left and right, there's no in between. The way that I see it, man, I don't know if people ready for that conversation, to be honest. I don't know if motherfuckers ready. You're either left or you're right, and there's no in between. The fuck do you mean? So you mean just because I'm right, I have to believe in everything on the right, or just because I'm left, I have to believe in everything on the left, and that's the only way to go about life? That's stupid as hell. How dumb do you fucking sound? How dumb do your stupid ass look? I done seen so much shit on social media, man, with motherfuckers just planting their flag on this side or that side and not willing to say, you know what? A, B, and C from... those ideas from over there, those are actually some really good fucking ideas. X, Y, and Z from over here are some really great fucking ideas. Let's put those two things together and let's make something beautiful out of it. How many times recently have y'all seen anything that remotely resembles that? It's either you're left or you're right. And if you're right, you can't agree with nothing that the left say. And if you're on the left, you can't agree with nothing that the right say. And if you do, you're a traitor. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done with the bullshit. Let me run for office, goddammit. Rich for president. Rich for president. I'm running for president. Fuck it. I'm tired of the bullshit. You know, this whole my side against your side. No, we all on the same fucking side. Like, why is that a difficult concept to understand? Just because I may lean one direction or the other doesn't mean that I can agree with something that's on the other. You know what I mean? It's gotten out of hand, man. Shit's gotten out of hand.
Get a retweet. 2021, no joke, boy, you better stay inside, pray to God during these times. Let me give you some advice at night, stay inside your life for the price they will buy. Everybody's trying to fight gas prices spike, no bus can't walk, we can't drive. Everybody's on this ship trying to get ahead.
Death price just spiked.
2021, no joke, boy, you better stay inside, pray to God during these times. Let me give you some advice at night, stay inside your life for the price they will buy. Everybody's trying to fight gas prices spike, no bus can't walk, we can't drive. Everybody's on this ship trying to get ahead, so I'm trucking up this peace sign. Let me get into the rail. They don't care how you feel, you're just an animal and you're their next meal. There's no peace. I pray to God on my knees, the gates of hell are open, we can all feel that heat. I remember when everything changed, when technology went from innate to the primary poison of all of our brains. We've been programmed to think that we need it, we slave and we worship it every day, and in every way we becoming the robot they gave us and losing humanity's way.
Feeding the animals to social media. Yeah, that part. For sure. Social media can be society's greatest asset or society's greatest destroyer. It's your choice. It's your fucking choice. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back that ain't hear me. Social media can be society's greatest asset. Or it can be society's greatest destroyer. Let that marinate in your spirit for a moment, please. For a long time, I thought I was the only motherfucker that didn't really watch the news anymore. For a few years there, I watched the news every fucking morning. It was routine. Get up, watch the news. Get up, watch the news. Get up, watch the news. Local and national. Watch the news. And then I started seeing a pattern to what they were doing. And I'm like, nobody else sees this bullshit? Nobody else sees this. Am I the only fucking person that is watching these motherfuckers do and say this bullshit? And I mean, for like a couple years there, I low key thought I was insane, and I was just imagining like they were lying and twisting stories and things like that. I'm like, bro, like nobody else sees this, Rich. Like you gotta be bullshitting yourself. Like, son, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Like, come on, son, you might be losing it, Rich. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know if this is how, people start moving in the direction to the loony bin and nothing like that. But check yourself, Rich. And then I developed y'all as a family, and I asked y'all, I'm like, yo, like, do y'all see this too? Like, let me know. And overwhelmingly, y'all were like, yo, yeah, no, we see it too. We don't fuck with the news. And I was just like, I'm not going crazy. Like, low key, that was a big ass relief for your boy, But now part of that has shifted to social media, with these so-called experts who think they know it all, and aren't willing to hear or collect any credible information from either side. You know what I mean? And yeah, people are gullible and love to consume it. I ain't buying it. I still use social media. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. By the way, follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description. But I understand that there's some BS that comes along with it, and I can see through it, me personally, but hey.
See violence.
Oh, blind. The blind leading the blind. The blind leading the blind.
I hear sirens.
Hold on, turn me up.
Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They gave me the shot, they took away guns. Nothing to eat, we can't go to sleep. We're stuck in our homes, they're flooding the streets. Everyone's watching, they glued to their screens. Misinformation like every week. Apocalypse. If you're a soldier, stand up, Stay 10 toes. Look him in the face, don't you fall. They're watching your moves, I hope that you know. People are dying because of religion. Selling sex, selling children, genocides, waters rise, homicides, missing women. Rich got richer, what do they do, man? They cut out the small business. Fake statistics, flood the streets with drugs and filled up all the prisons. They're shifting the energy, you can't see the enemy. God is returning, they don't gotta say it. The climate's been telling me, from the way they abusing the teaching and pushing religion.
God is returning. They ain't got to say it. The climate's been telling me. Hold on. That's the get to some deep shit. Some deep
prisons. They're shifting the energy. You can't see the enemy. God is returning. They don't got to say it. The climate's been telling me. From the way they abusing the teaching and pushing religion like it's an accessory. Pick a side. It's the darker, the light, and the scariest times that we've seen in the century.
Violence. Oh, yeah.
And I hear
Sirens. Oh, yeah, yeah.
nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They gave me the shot, they took away guns, nothing to eat. We can't go to sleep, we're stuck in our homes, they're flooding the streets. Everyone's watching, they glued to their screens. Misinformation like every week.
Hold on. Somebody live streaming the shooting. Looks so fun.
Every week, apocalypse.
That's another thing that's crazy too, you know. Just the whole dynamic of social media and people's mindsets, the way people's mindsets have shifted surrounding, you know, social media. In terms of, you know, when there's something tragic that happens, the way that people run to social media, right? We've seen that time and time again. You know, the news reporter that got fired and came back and killed, you know, a news reporter and the cameraman. He fucking posted the video on social media. He was holding his phone as he was shooting the unfortunate young lady. Like, Joe, like, what the fuck? Since when did they do that? There was a gentleman who I remember hearing about the story who thought he was getting set up and killed two young ladies that were at his house or something. And the first thing he did was hop on Instagram and start telling, hey, yo, man, they were trying to set me up, so I killed them. And this dude, like, posting dead bodies. Dead fucking bodies. I mean, these women are dead. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no, like, the ambulance got there, they still had signs of life, and, you know, they died on the way to the hospital. Like, no, these women were dead. I unfortunately came across the damn video and saw, like, the uncensored version of the video, and nah, son, like, they were dead. And this dude just posted it on Instagram, and I'm like, huh? You know what I'm saying? When XXXTentacion passed away and people were walking up to his car, recording this nigga dead in the driver's seat. Dead. Call for some help, motherfucker. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? But I get wanting attention. And wanting attention in itself isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's how you go about getting that attention that is often the negative, right? Wanting attention itself isn't bad. Like, fuck, I want some attention. I want the family to grow to 1 million, which requires more attention. But it's how you go about getting that attention, you know, is what's often you know, the issue. You know, recording a dead body to get attention. It's like, yo, son, what the fuck? Like, that's just weird as hell, son, you know? Like an actual dead body. It's one thing to, like, do it in an artistic form, you know what I mean, in doing it that way, but an actual fucking dead person. And you just got your phone in this dead person's face. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Put your lighters up. Yeah. Fire ass crowd, huh? Put your lighters up. Say less, do more. 100%. I never even noticed that tattoo he had. Say less, do more. 100%. 100%. That's a fact. I rock with that. Say less and do more, man. Shout out to the brother Dax, man. Once again, absolutely killed it. You know what I mean? Excuse me. And it goes to show that not only can you hop on a track and, you know what I mean, but you can hop on a track and do that and it be slapping like a motherfucker too. You know? I mean, that motherfucker was banging. That shit was banging. Had to go put that on the speakers in the car or something. Let that motherfucker thump one time. You know what I'm saying? Why we got the bars? You know what I mean? Because oftentimes what I've been finding is that a lot of songs that have like deeper meaning bars and, you know, artists that are actually spitting, like the instrumental is kind of more reserved. It's more secondary. It's kind of in the background. You know what I mean? It never really takes the forefront because the lyrics take the forefront. But hey, this was slapping like a motherfucker. And I fucking loved it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Y'all know what to do.